Hi everyone, it's Susan Reynolds, your favorite karmic astrologer, and I'm here today to talk about July. And the sign of the month for July is the sign of Cancer. Cancer is a water sign. All the water signs are pretty emotional. Water rules our feelings, our emotions, and water signs tend to many times keep those emotions to themselves. Think of Scorpio, deeply, deeply emotional, but not always big on sharing. So the ruling planet for Cancer is the moon. The moon is very quick, it moves very fast, changes signs every 2.5 days. So when your ruling planet is changing signs every couple of days, you tend to be a bit moody. So Cancer has a reputation for being a bit moody, sometimes a bit cranky, but mostly they are very kind, very loving. If you were born roughly between June 21st and July 20th, you were born under the sign of the crab, which is a symbol for Cancer. And think about the crab. It has that hard outer shell, which is what Cancer uses to protect themselves, to protect their soft underbelly. This is the sign that rules home and family. And it also rules food. Cancers tend to go into catering and restaurant work and be good in the kitchen and have their favorite recipes and love to eat out and invite people over for dinner. Food can sometimes be a big issue for cancers. And they can be, I hate to say it this way, picky eaters. If you have a cancer child, you know exactly what I'm talking about. No, I don't like that. Or no, this can't touch that. And they can be a tad picky about food, but their ruling planet rules food. So, do the math. That is not hard to figure out. So, in the month of July, when the sun is in Cancer, we may tend to eat more. We may tend to put on a little weight. We may tend to overspend at the grocery store, and we may see grocery prices rising, certainly for food, but also for other items that sold in the grocery store. We all remember 2020 and the great toilet paper shortage. So you might want to stock up on some things a little bit extra while they're still on the shelves. In July, it feels like we might have some interruptions and supply chain stuff happening. And so there may be some empty places on the shelves, but that's more about my predictions talk next Sunday on July 6th at Heartlight Spiritual Center. I'm going to do a 1 hour talk about what to expect in the second half of this year. But July may be a bit of a tough month for all of us. But Cancer is so sweet, so kind, so loving. They're going to be there for you. They love their family. They make great parents. They parent everybody they know. If your cancer friends is like, remember to take an umbrella and did you put that report in your briefcase? That's Cancer showing they love you. They're going to remember the details. They're going to remember your favorite kind of cupcake or cake and make that for you on your birthday. So it's a very nurturing sign. Cancer likes to stay home a lot. So they are good at nesting. They pull into themselves. They say, no, don't bother me. It doesn't mean Cancer can't be social and enjoy time with their friends, but they enjoy time alone at home as well. Excuse me. All this pollen or whatever is ragweed or whatever is going on is sometimes clogging my throat. But I love this sign. It is about real estate because our homes are real estate. If you're retired, then your home is your job and you may spend even more time there. So think about July and what you want to do. It's a good time to remodel. It's a good time to clean out closets. It's a good month to reorganize files. And for Cancer, happy birthday. You're going to get through July just fine. And you're going to receive all the love that you go out to others come back to you. If you want to hear more about your particular sign and what July holds for you, go to my website, www.exploreastrology.com, and I have free predictions on my homepage. Well, not on my homepage, right? Free predictions under the monthly predictions page for every sign. They're free. You don't have to join anything or buy anything. So go and check it out and see what July holds in store for you. Have a great month, everyone. Bye.